guys, it's your girl, Just Leave It To Me, on the channel where you can just leave it to me. And today I am here to tell you about the things that you need to know before investing your money in a frontal. See, if I was a bad person, I wouldn't make this video. Why? Because I run a business and frontals are my highest priced product. But since I'm a good person and I always got you, I'm gonna tell you the things that you need to know. Okay, so first things first, frontal wigs are high maintenance. If you're somebody that goes to work every single day and you're looking for something to just throw on and head out the door because you don't really have time, frontal wigs are probably not going to be for you because they're not a convenience wig. Most likely you probably don't have the times in the mornings to even eat breakfast. Better yet, worry about putting on your frontal. I don't know about you guys, but Monday through Friday, I'm not really worried about no wig. It's Monday, I'm trying to make it to Friday. I ain't really trying to worry about plastering my wig on my forehead. For people who are going to work day to day, I would recommend a closure wig. You only have so much lace to work with, so you don't really have to worry about the ear to ear thing or anything like that. You can literally just put it on your head and go. Some frontals do advertise themselves as glueless, but even the glueless ones I feel like require some type of adhesive. I believe that your frontal is going to require some type of tape or some type of glue to keep it down the way you actually want it to be kept down. And also, since they are glued down, and most people keep their frontals on for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, that means that the frontal is going to be on your head from day 1 to week 1.5. So you're spending your days with the wig on and you're sleeping with the wig on, which I feel like kind of eliminates the purpose of a wig. Wouldn't you miss coming home and just snatching the wig off your head? I really like frontals. I think the perfect time to wear frontals though is on occasion. If you have a birthday coming up, there's a nice party that you want to go to, an award show, I think that's when you should bring out your frontal wig. That's when your frontal needs to make a pop out. If you're somebody also who is very active in the gym or hiking or just anything sportsy, I do not recommend frontal wigs for you either. I'm somebody who's super active. I try to go to the gym. I try to make it to the gym at least 3 times a week, or if not, the full Monday through Friday. I have had a point where I've had a frontal on for a week span, and between putting my frontal on and going to the gym was a disaster. I would wake up early in the morning, do my face, put the frontal on, which would take me forever because this is like when I was starting frontals and everything. Curl it, style it, whatever I wanted to do. Then, in the evening before I went to the gym, I would soak off the frontal, because obviously when I get in the gym, the frontal is gonna sweat off. And that would be a lot too, because I'm like trying to soak it off with this water resistant glue. Then I would come home from the gym and then repeat the same thing the next day, Monday through Friday. Imagine that. Putting the wig on, taking it off, putting the wig on, every single time I'm doing it is just consuming time. I wanted it to be cute so bad. I don't recommend frontals for people who are just now beginning to wear wigs, period. It's not impossible for you to manage the frontal wig, but for my first wig, I would personally go with the closure just because it's so much more easier, and most likely this is probably gonna be your day-to-day wig if you're a wig beginner. So for me, I would just go with the closure, see how you like the closure, and then move on to the big boys, okay? For me, every single time I took a shower with the frontal on, it starts peeling. My showers are very hot, okay? So when I'm in there with the shower cap on and everything on my head trying to protect my frontal, the glue's rising. The glue's rising up, okay? And it comes off. I don't wear my frontals to sleep. I sweat when I sleep. So when I used to wear my frontals to sleep, I would sweat and then I would wake up and the frontal would be laying next to me. Oh, another thing about frontals that make them even more of an occasional wig is that if you do decide to wear your frontal as your day-to-day wig, the wear and tear on it is going to increase. So frontals are typically plucked and the knots are typically bleached, and so they lose hair a little bit quicker than on a closure wig. Even though you do pluck a closure wig and bleach the knots on a closure wig, the lace on a frontal wig is much thinner than the one on the closure wig, so you're going to lose hair on the frontal a little faster than you would on the closure. So that's why a lot of people experience balding in the front of their frontal after a while, because after a while the hair is going to start to slowly fall out. So if you're wearing your frontal every single day, that fallout is going to happen a lot quicker than it would if you were wearing it on occasion. You don't see Kim Kardashian with the frontal on for 3 days. They wear it to their little VMAs, they wear it for their little birthday parties, accessories and what? Then they're done, right? You don't see that wig again until the next time they gotta put it on. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Not everyday frontal. This is not me telling you not to get a frontal wig, because that frontal, I got that. Like, I got that on deck, always. But this is just me informing you about what a frontal wig really is. We don't really realize how much maintenance actually comes with them because nobody really talks about it. But I just wanted to give you a little taste of what it's like to actually have a frontal before you invest in one. They are actually great pieces of work, but they just do require work. Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you then.